and it's as if nothing is working when it comes to your online business. You've done everything that the guru have told you to do. You've done this, you've created your lead magnet, you've created your landing page, you have a website, and it's as if nothing is working. You've tried, as in you've done it all. It's as if nothing is working. But in today's podcast episode, there's something I want to share with you. I want to let you know the 8 essential ingredients for every successful online business. So I'm going to share with you the 8 essentials ingredient that you need for you to have your business to be successful. Let's discuss. Hi, my name is Maximus Christopher. I'm your favorite online marketing strategist. And in every video, I bring you one strategy that you can use in your business. No BS, no fluff, just straight up strategy. And today's podcast, we'll be talking about the 8 essentials ingredients that you need, for you to have a successful online business, and the 8 essential actually for every successful online business. I know you're thinking, oh, Maximus, so what are the essential ingredients? It's like, when you want to cook a soup, the ingredients that you need to add to the soup for you to have the soup to taste nice, okay? You need to have the soup to be nice. There's certain things you need to put. If you know how to cook oven salad, there's certain things ingredients you need to put, and in the right order for you to put those ingredients for you to have the desired result that you want for the soup. Even though you're going to prepare a soup that nobody wants to eat. So also it's the same thing when it comes to your online business. You need to know how to put on the things that you need to do in the right order. You need to know what to do first and what to do next. I watched a training last week, and my coach was talking about certain things that we need to do. And he mentioned something, and they said, if you are here, all you need to think about is the next stage. So when I discovered that this is where I am, and I didn't follow through to I didn't finish the video because the next one does not concern me. I need to focus on the things that I need to do right now. If not, if I get to finish watching the video, I'm going to get myself into something that is not necessary for me to know at this time for me to have a successful online business. So also is these 8 essentials are the things these are the 8 essential ingredients that you need for you to have a successful business, and you need to have them in the right order. Because what I see, some people have these ingredients, yes, but they have it in the wrong order. So what you need to know is how to have it in the right order, okay? How to have it in the right way for you to have a successful online business. Now, the first one is number one is knowing your ideal client. So knowing your avatar. So who your avatar is, who your ideal client is. I think in my previous the videos I've mentioned about knowing who your niche and your avatar. How your avatar is the person that you were several years ago or a couple of months ago, and that is who you are. That is who your avatar is. So you need to know who your avatar is, what their dreams, their aspirations, their fears, the problems that they are facing. So you need to know this person so much that when you talk to this person will be like, oh, you're talking to me. So you need to know that person in and out. You need to know what makes that person not to sleep at night. You need to know what is making this person restless and the problem the person is facing in his business. Now, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about one person, a particular person that you need to talk to, a particular person that you need to have your message tailored to. So when it comes to that you need to talk about you need to know your ideal client. So number 2 is your messaging. So you need to know your messaging. You need to know how to craft the right message. Of course, there have been formulas and templates and creating messages. And of course, one is this formula: I help X get X without X, within this, or I help X get this within this without this. So I help my ideal clients get the desired results within this time frame without what they don't want to do. For instance, if you are a fitness coach, you can say, okay, I help busy executives your ideal client, lose the problem that they have, 20 pounds within a time frame, within 90 days, without what they don't want to do without going to the gym. So I help busy executives lose 90 pounds, 20 pounds within 90 days without going to the gym. Or I help busy moms lose 20 pounds within 90 days without giving up carbohydrates. So you need to know your messaging and you need to talk to this person accurately. I was in a call yesterday and I was talking with my client and we talked about messaging, how you can craft a message for a product, same product, but the way you craft the message is going to talk to two different audience. So the messaging is the number two thing. Is the second thing that you need to understand what to do. So that is the second ingredient, messaging. So you need to know how to craft the right message to the right ID client that you have. Then number three is offer. Yes, what is your offer? Now, your messaging is not your offer. Okay, your offer is what you're going to get that person, the problem that you're going to solve, the solution where you're taking that person to is your offer. Okay, if you're making $10,000 every month and you're plateaued, you don't know how to get out of making $10,000 every month, and I come to you and I tell you, okay, do you know what? I can help you 3x, whereby you can get $30,000 in the next 90 days without getting more leads. I'm going to help you get all that from the customers that you have already, from the leads that you have already, from your email list already. Now, what am I doing? That is my offer. Okay, that is the offer to you. So you need to know what your offer is and you need to craft the right offer to your audience. You see how it's progressing. So you need to have your ideal client and the messaging, then your offer. Then number four is you need to create authority content. Authority content now is what will make you build the know, like, and trust factor. Authority content is something that you use in your landing page when someone gets certain things from you. Authority content is things that you can say, oh, I know where you are right now, knowing the awareness stage of your client, of your leads, and you can send them messaging. You can set them this content. It could be your emails. It could be your videos that you post on YouTube or wherever it is that you post your video, and you can send them these messages crafted to solve certain problems in the lives of your prospects. Okay, so you need to have the authority content. Then number five is lead magnet. Yes, lead magnet. You need to understand that all leads are not the same. Like I always say, all leads are not the same. So you need to know what lead magnet to craft to give to the awareness stage of your prospect, of your audience, so your leads that you have. So you need to understand that when it comes to lead magnet, you can create it in a different way. Now, for instance, a free lead magnet is there. You can give someone a cheat sheet, a template, or a guide. Now, that is a lead magnet. Even selling a book, if you have a book, a short book that you want to sell, that is actually a lead magnet. So but you're saying Maximus, but you're selling it, yes. Because statistics have shown that those that get to buy from you are it is possible for them to buy from you again. They can become repeated buyers because they've raised their hand up to say, I like what you have, and they bought something from you first. A book maybe is $10 or $16 or $5, and they get to buy the book. But the thing is, because they bought the book already, they've shown interest that they like what you are saying, and it is likely that they may get to work with you. So that is actually a lead magnet as well. Another lead magnet is you having a paid workshop. Yes, so you can have a paid workshop maybe on a weekend or just a 90 minutes workshop or an hour and 30 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes workshop. Now, when people pay to get to the workshop, that is a lead magnet as well. So, of course, you're saying, but they bought it. Yes, they bought, but you're qualifying your lead. Would you want to have an email list full of people that don't want to buy from you? They're just looking for free content and free stuff. Or you want people to pay for them to be in your ecosystem. That is actually lead magnet as well. So you think about it and say, okay, what kind of lead magnet that you need to use in your type of business. Now, number 6 is conversion method. Yes, your conversion method is what you need to understand. How do you convert this lead? What is the method that you need to use? Do you need to get them on a call? Do you need to just send them to an offer where they just go and buy and they just pay and they just buy the course, or you need to get them to a webinar so they get to understand in-depth webinar, implementation webinar, where they get to understand more about you and decide, okay, I want this person to be the person is going to help me do what I need to do. So you need to understand that you need to have the conversion method. So you can see how I'm talking about all of this, and I'm not saying anything about YouTube or Facebook or all that. No. Now, number 7 is traffic. Okay, traffic. So you need to understand, where are my clients, where are my prospects, where are they hanging out, how do I get in contact with them, how do I reach them. So when it comes to traffic, there are several ways you can get traffic. Organic traffic, paid traffic, other people, you can partnership as well. So you can partner with all that to get the traffic in. But the easiest way for you to get more people into your ecosystem is paid traffic. You're thinking at Maximus, but Facebook these days is expensive, and you can't get the people that you want. Yes, it's not 2012, I understand, but it's not true that Facebook has gotten bad. No, the algorithm has gotten better. Okay, it's just that people have changed. The way people consume information has changed, especially after the advent of the pandemic. Okay, and people are saying that people are not ethical. People not lie. People lie to get you into the program. So so now the prospects consume information differently. If you come on Facebook, you see ads after ads, sponsor ads, and all of a sudden it's as if everybody is now a Facebook ad strategist. But you need to understand that people don't consume information the way they used to, and the attention span is not like how it used to be. So you need to know how to craft the right messaging and how to get them into your ecosystem using paid traffic. Or if you go choose the organic traffic route, that is good as well. Or you can use the partnership traffic, where you can borrow other people's audience, and get them into your ecosystem. So that is the 7th ingredient that you need to have. Then the number 8 is to automate everything, because you don't want to be an employee. Okay, you don't just want to work in your business. You want the business to work for you. So you need to automate all day so that you can be hands off. That's when you need to get team. Those are going to help you do certain things that you don't want to do, and focus on the core thing about your business. Maybe you need to focus on then the coaching program that you have, or how to oversee the whole business and get it better and improve, and how to improve and get more revenue from the business. So these are the things that you need to have in your business for you to be successful. So the number 1, again, like I need to repeat it, you need to know your ideal client. So you need to know who your avatar is, your ideal client. And number 2, your messaging. Your messaging has to be top notch. You need to know how to craft the right message to the right ideal client, the right person you're talking to. Then number 3 is the offer. You need to craft the right offer. What you're going to get this person to do, how the result that you're going to give this person. Okay, now that is your offer. Then number 4 is authority content. So you need to create authority content for you to build authority. So that's going to help you build a know, like, and trust factor. Okay, and 5 is your lead magnet. So what type of lead magnet are you going to use? Is it a cheat sheet template, or a guide, or a webinar, which I actually don't subscribe to you using a webinar as your lead magnet. Okay, you can use a paid book, someone to buy the book, or a paid workshop. Okay. Then number 6 is your conversion method. How do you want to convert these people into becoming a customer? What are the steps that they need to take? What conversion method do you want to just send them to an order, to a checkout page for them to just buy and get it done for themselves? Or you want to get them on a call with you, or a discovery call with someone in your team, and they get to talk and see how you can work with them and get their desired result. And number 7 is traffic. So now you need to know, okay, what traffic do I need to use? How much am I willing to pay to get these people into my ecosystem, so that I can predictably know what I'm going to get in every single month. Then number 8 is to automate it. So that you have to face the things that are essential, the things that are necessary in the business, so you don't get to overwork yourself in the business. Okay, so those are the 8 essential ingredients for every successful online business. That is what you need in your business. I believe you've gotten something today. So now follow this order, follow it in that order, and get it. You're going to have a successful online business, okay? So if you're watching right now on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share this. And if you're listening to this podcast on whatever platform you're listening, please review this and give a 5-star review, and I'll be glad that you did, okay? And I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast episode. But like I always say, invest in yourself, because success is impacting the world with the investment of your personality. I need you, the world needs you, so go invest in yourself, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast episode. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.